I really wish I knew sooner how much you can automate your online teaching business. Let me show you how. In this video, I'm going to share with you why you need to start automating things in your teaching business, as well as tools to help you do so. First up, as online teachers and tutors, we use automation to do a lot of the work for us so that we're not manually doing every single task, which over time can be quite tedious and time consuming. We're going to let automation do some of the work for us. If there's one reason that will make it worthwhile setting up systems to automate your teaching business, it's to save you time. Imagine being able to spend more of your time doing the things that you love within your teaching business instead of doing the things that are repetitive, like figuring out what's the best time to meet with your student. That can be put into a system that doesn't require that back and forth emailing to decide what's the best time. A great student experience should definitely be number one on your priority list. And in order to do that, you can automate the whole process from the minute they click buy up until they have their first lesson with you. All of that can be set up in a way that's streamlined so that they get the best from you. You can automatically send out the contract and the lesson materials and things that you want your student to know before you actually meet with them. But this can be set up in advance. Automating parts of your business also allows you to focus on the things that are generating you income. For example, marketing and showing up on social media. Those tasks can sometimes go to the bottom of our to-do list because we're busy with admin tasks. But in order to increase your income and scale your business, you want to automate those repetitive tasks so you can focus on the things that are growing your business. Another major benefit of automating your online business is that you can be consistent with your content marketing. Now, social media and putting out content is a valuable part of your business, as that's how you can attract new students, but this can also be put into an automated system. And content marketing is just the process of putting out valuable free content so that you can attract new students as well as bring awareness to your teacher brand itself. For a lot of teachers, content marketing can be time consuming, and being consistent with your social media helps you become that go-to person within your niche. It increases the engagement between you and your potential students. It increases that trust because you're consistently posting. It also improves conversion, so from potential student into paying student, because your content is building that relationship with your student. So let's dive right in and look at some of these systems that you can start using today. I'm going to screen record this. The first system I want to show you here is Calendly, and Calendly is where your students can make an appointment with you, and it figures out the time zones and all that kind of stuff without you having to go back and forth with your students. So here I am on Calendly, and I just clicked create a new event, and this is where you are going to describe your event. It could be a one-on-one lesson, it could be a group lesson, and you just want to name your lesson in the event name. You can add a location, so you can integrate Zoom with this, or Google Meet, or whatever platform you use to host your lessons. So when your student signs up, they'll automatically be sent an email or be automatically sent the Zoom link to your call, which is super handy, especially when you don't want to be doing everything back and forth. So you can describe the event and all that kind of stuff. Then once you've named your event, hit next, and this is where you are going to let your students know what times you are available. Now, this is going to be set to your time zone, and then when your student opens up Calendly, it will automatically change it to their time zone. So if they are in a different time zone, it does all of that kind of converting for you. So you can either schedule 30 days in advance or 60 days in advance, or if you only have lessons open for a period of time, like on this I've just put for May, so that students can enroll only during the May period. And then here you definitely want to click on your time zone, and then you can click on the days that you want to be available, and plan this around your personal schedule and open up the slots that suit you. When you click on the days, you can edit just one day, or you can edit multiple days at once, and then below you can put the times that you are available. You just click the plus button and add them in. There is a free version of Calendly and a paid version. Of course, with the paid version, you get more features, but I just use Calendly for one thing, and that's booking calls. So I only have one event open, and I found that to be fine just for kind of how I run Calendly. But before, I paid for Calendly because what I was able to do is charge people on Calendly as well. So when they booked it, they were able to enter their payment details and pay for the call as and when. So that's a handy feature, but that is on the premium plan. So anyway, what you can do here is have a buffer in between your classes. So if you need 10 minutes in between or 5 minutes, you can put that in there. This is the live page that your students will see, so they'll be able to click on this, select the time that suits them, and your description will be on this page as well, so they know what they're booking. They'll enter their details. It will automatically be put into your calendar if you have paired your calendar to Calendly. So if you use Google Calendar like me, it puts your events on there so you know exactly what you're doing, which I love. And these are the other integrations I wanted to show you. So you can put LinkedIn messaging on here, Chrome, Mailchimp, which is your email marketing, PayPal, Stripe. As I said, some of these features are on the premium plan, but it isn't that much. I can't remember exactly how much it is. I'll leave the links down below. I wanted to show you what a Calendly page would look like if you had your payment details set up. So here is a strategy session that you can book, but you could have your Spanish lesson here, your French lesson, your English lesson. And as you can see, the description of what you're booking is on the side with the price and where you're going to be able to access the information. You're clicking on your date and then you're entering your email and your payment details. So this is perfect, kind of an all-in-one solution so that you're not discussing with each of your students. It's just up there already. I also wanted to talk about Stan, which is a new platform for creators to use. Very similar to Calendly, but you can also add in digital products and downloads onto one page. So it's a great, like as you can see here, you can put in your calendar. You can also upload, if you had a PDF guide that your students could download, you could put that on there. And I think it's a really good tool. I've not personally used it myself, but I know people who have. And it kind of covers all of these things here. So you can book your Calendly like events on it. You can download things. You can put products on there. And it's $29 a month, which I think is super affordable, especially when it's kind of an all-in-one platform. But you can have a free trial of that and see if it works for you. This is what it will look like. So you can book a call and all that kind of stuff. The next platform I want to show you is Mailchimp, and this is going to help you send out your emails automatically. So the easiest way you can do this is click Create and Campaign at the side and write your email, and then you can schedule it to go out at a specific time. So that's if you have emails that you want to prepare in advance. Let's say if you were going away somewhere or you just wanted them to be prepared, you can do it very easily by clicking schedule once you've finished your email and setting the time that you want to post it, and it's going to send out automatically to your email list. Now, another thing I wanted to show you is what's called building a customer journey. So on the left hand side, you want to click on automations and then create journey. You're going to name this journey. I'm going to name this welcome new student. So this journey is for when a student signs up, they're automatically going to be sent a specific email or a specific series of emails. So you want to choose a starting point, and this is when a student has signed up, they're going to get allocated a tag, which I will put that tag as new student. So as soon as they sign up, then I'm going to click the plus arrow and I want them to get an email as soon as they sign up. So you want to drag that across or click the plus and then click on the email and it's going to pop in there. And then you want to write your email. So this could be a nice welcoming email where you can attach, information about your lessons, how they can book the lessons, what the program is going to look like. You can welcome them into your family in a very professional way, and this is all set up for you. So no matter when a student signs up, whether it be in the middle of the night or really early in the morning, this is automatically going to be sent to the student, and that's it. It's nothing else you have to do because it's already pre-set up for you. So you can add a series of emails. They can get an email every day. You can give them a survey if you wanted to find out a bit more about your student before they started class with you. You can send them your Calendly link so they can book a lesson there. All of this kind of stuff you can set up in Mailchimp. Now, you can set up these customer journeys for paid students, for people who've just signed up to your email list. Let's say they've signed up to download your free PDF guide that's going to teach them the top 10 Spanish learning tips. You can create a journey like this so that they're getting a weekly email from you and they know more about you, that you can build up that know, like, and trust whilst you're sending out these emails. You can automate your lessons. Now, how you can do this is on the main page. When you create an account, you just want to create a new course and you're going to be brought into a page that looks like this. And what you're able to do is create your own curriculum and upload your own lessons to Thinkific. So this is just an example of a previous course that I've created. So one of my sections is called Business Basics. And within Business Basics, I've uploaded all of these lessons that my students can go through automatically. So I don't actually have to be teaching every single one of these lessons because I've created them in advance and I've uploaded them to this platform. So what it will look like for my students is they will enroll, they will automatically be sent their login details, they'll be able to pay for the course, and then they will have a course that looks professional and they can access it from anywhere. And you can do this with your content as well. So they're going to be able to watch this lesson, download the materials, complete and continue, go on to the next lesson. And there are tons of different ways that you're able to educate without actively being on your phone or on your or delivering the lessons constantly. You're able to pre-create your content so it delivers to your students automatically. And I think this is one of the best ways that you can create more freedom in your life by automating the procedure of educating your online students. When you're on Thinkific, you can add different types of lessons. So if you did want to do a hybrid course where some parts of it were live delivered on Zoom and some parts of it were pre-recorded, you can do that on here too. It has PDFs, surveys, presentations, whatever you need, it's on here. Even if you were to just have a live course, this is a great platform for your students to be able to have login details to an online portal. You could upload their homework there. You could put your Calendly link on here so this is where they can book their lessons with you. And it just makes your teaching business look more professional overall. Imagine just for a second packing up your car to go on a weekend road trip to the coast. You pack your swimming costume, your sun cream, your goggles because you might go for a swim, and you're so excited about spending this weekend with your close family and friends. When you arrive at the beach, you quickly pull out your phone and check your emails, even though you promised that you're going to disconnect this weekend. When you open your phone, you see you've had 3 new course enrollments. You feel at peace knowing that these 3 students have already received an email from you with their login details. They've received instructions on how to go through the course, and they've received the course itself. You know that your student is now able to go through the course and reach the goal that they really want, all whilst you are at the coast with your family. Now that's something that you want to implement into your teaching business. Knowing that your students are having a great experience whilst you are living life your way. That's exactly what the Your Way program will help you set up, a course business that works for you whilst you live life your way, making the impact that you deserve whilst making the income that you really want. If you are interested in how to package up your lessons and turn them into an automated pre-recorded video course, then check out my Your Way program below. Your Way is my signature 5-phase course that walks you through turning what you have, your skills and knowledge, into a digital product. The 5 phases walk you through step by step so that you know exactly what to do as you begin to put your course out there. The first foundation is all about building up your brand and your business, deciding who your course is going to be for, who it's going to help. The second phase is putting together your course curriculum, which is going to help your students get results without you teaching every single lesson. The third phase is teaching you a marketing strategy, which is a funnel that's going to help you put your teaching business out there further and funnel in new potential students. In this phase, I also teach you how to automate this funnel, which is perfect for teachers that do want to take a little bit of a step back from spending so much time within their teaching business. Another thing I also teach you how to do is put together your entire email sequence. Now, not just any email sequence that is just a random email that came from the top of your head. These emails are specifically designed to build up three things: know, like, and trust with your potential student to help convert them into a paying student. Now, this process is broken down in the simplest way so that you can start building your course on your own terms and according to your own schedule. I also walk through the systems that you can use to be able to automate everything, make everything streamlined and look beautiful so that you can have an online course that you can sell over and over again. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll speak to you in next week's video. Bye!